Did you guys know that Cancun is only 55 years old? Mexico's 14th largest city has almost 900,000 people and receives nearly 10 million visitors every year. It's by far the most visited city in the country, getting 3 times as many tourists as second place Mexico City. In fact, as far as I can tell, Cancun is the foreign city which the highest percentage of the American population has been to. Like 10% of Americans have been here at some point. Yet despite all of that, Cancun is the youngest major city in North America. As recently as 1970, it was just a deserted island with no roads, no drinking water, and 3 permanent residents. So what turned this empty beach into one of the most popular vacation destinations in the world in less than one human lifetime? Well, welcome to Why There, the show where I explain why your favorite places are in your favorite places. This episode, Cancun, Mexico. To start, we gotta look at where Cancun is located. The Yucatan Peninsula is one of Mexico's most naturally and culturally rich regions, covered in dense jungle, filled with Mayan pyramids, and ringed by some of the world's best beaches. The biggest problem with the Yucatan, though, is that it has a serious lack of freshwater resources. The entire peninsula is almost completely flat with no natural rivers at all and really poor natural harbors. This meant that the Yucatan was an extremely underdeveloped region of Mexico for hundreds of years following Spanish conquest. That was until the middle of the last century, when the rise of commercial aviation and the post-World War II economic boom meant that everyday people in the United States had the means and money to travel for the first time. And travel they did. The American middle class took new jet planes to the Bahamas, Cuba, and Puerto Rico, bringing their dollars and debauchery with them. And at first, Mexico, despite being right next door, just didn't have the amenities to compete with other Caribbean beach destinations. But they wanted in on the new spring break economy. So in 1967, their federal government established a program by which newfangled computer technology would be used to find the mathematically ideal place for a resort destination. The computers churned through weather reports, natural disaster risk, beach quality, and many other factors to find the ideal location. And $2 million and 3 years later, it spit out this location on the east coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. Cancun's location is amazing for American tourism. It's located right underneath the center of the US population and is deceptively far north, actually further north than even Mexico City, meaning that the flight from any old SEC college town is only a few hours with no jet lag to accentuate the inevitable hangovers. Add to this that it has beautiful beaches and overland access to one of the 7 wonders of the world, and Cancun is really a no-brainer. The government got to work reclaiming land, building roads, and constructing a huge international airport before the city ever existed, and within 20 years, Cancun was Mexico's most popular tourist destination, a title it hasn't given up since. Cancun is now the heart of a 100-mile-long tourism corridor that offers everything from bivouacking to bungee jumping to beer dye, all in an area that just a few decades ago was basically completely empty.